Alright lads, it's Spark Designs and today I've got a Photoshop tutorial for all of you people watching this video, and in this Photoshop tutorial we're going to be making a banner or background similar to this. It's like a watery background with some kind of see-through text. It looks really nice in my opinion. I really like the look of this. So I'm going to show you how to make this. So first of all, you just want to open up your Photoshop, and depending on what you want to make, depends all on the dimensions. I'm gonna make this a like a banner, so it'll be like a YouTube one banner, but you can make this a desktop background. It will be the same, be like all the same steps, just that the width and the height will be different. But I'm just gonna go 2480 by 1440 because they are the YouTube one banner dimensions. And then once you've done this up, once you've put like your dimensions in, you'll get like this plain canvas. As you can see now, the background is white. You don't want that, you want a black background. So all you want to do is just hit Control and then I, and then it'll change the background to black. And once you've done that, you just want to get your text tool. And really you can use any font you want. I'm going to use Ethnocentric. I think anyway. Ethnocentric. Yeah, I'm gonna use ethno. You're better off using like a big text, like a wide text, and you want to make the point fairly big, because this whole this whole like tutorial doesn't really work if you've got like a small bunched up text and it's all like just all, it really needs to be like the whole like quite wide out. So I'm just gonna throw in colours black. What you want to do is make the colour actually FFC 800, and that'll be like a really nice yellowy orange thing. And once you're done, you can put in whatever. I'm just gonna throw in spark, and spark will do. And then you just want to centre up or get it as centered as you want. That's looking good to me. And then once you've done that, you just want to make a new layer, and you want to go up to filter, render, and then clouds, and then it'll like take over like your whole screen. You'll only be able to see clouds, but we'll fix that later. Once you've done that, you just want to keep on hitting clouds until you find like a thing you kind of like. I'm not too sure if it zooms in or not here, but I just find like when you do this, you get like a better variation of the cloud thing that matters later on when we add the actual watery chrome effect. So once you've hit this a couple of times and you've found the one that you like, I haven't found one yet. I quite like this one. So once you found one that you like, you then want to go up to filter, and then as you can see, I've got all these like sketch, stylized, text to video, other. You probably won't have these unless you've actually done this step that I'm about to show you. If you don't have like sketch, stylized, all that stuff, you just want to go up to edit, go into your preferences, go into plugins, and then see where it says show all filter gallery groups and names. You just want to check this and then hit OK, and then when you go back into filter, you should have all of these. Then once you've done that, sketch and then chrome, and then you want to change the detail to 5 and the smoothness to 6. Then you just want to hit OK, and then you'll get like this watery thing that you were seeing earlier on. But now what you want to do, you just want to get rid of that, and you just want to change the blend mode from normal to colour dodge, and it'll disappear. Oh my god, we've completely just wasted a lot of time. No, we haven't. That's meant to happen. So once you've done that, you just want to duplicate your text by hitting Control J just once, and then on the duplicated text, you just want to rasterize the type, and then you want to duplicate it 3 more times. So just hit Control J, Control J, Control J, and then you should have Spark, Spark Copy 2, Spark Copy 3, or Spark Copy 4, or whatever you've put. If you put like Boobalicious, you might have like Boobalicious, whatever, like titties, whatever. You should have like 5 copies, pretty much. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what you want to do is where it says Spark Copy 2 or whatever your text is, you just want to go up to filter, then you want to go to blur, and then you just want to hit motion blur, and then you want to change the angle from whatever it is to 0, and then have your distance at 150 pixels. Once you've done that, just hit OK. Then go into the third copy, go up to filter, make sure you go blur, motion blur, hit motion blur like this, and not just hit motion blur up there, because it doesn't give you the options, and just like doubles the first motion blur it did. So make sure you're on like your third copy of your text, filter, blur, motion blur, and then you want to change the angle from 0 to 45 degrees, and then making sure the distance at 150 pixels. Once again, just hit OK. And then on your final copy of your text, you want to go back onto filter, blur, motion blur, and then you just want to add a -45 blur. And then once you've done that, just hide your actual text, and then you want to like kind of like group all of these into one layer. So just click on like Spark Copy and then hold Shift and go up to Spark Copy 4 or whatever your text is, and then it should highlight them all. And if it hasn't, just hold like Control and then click on each one of them separately. Then once you've done that, you want to go to Layer. Then you want to go Merge Layers, or you can hit Control E, of course. It's entirely up to you, however you want to do it. Then once you've done that, just go filter, blur once again, and then you want to add Gaussian blur. Now this is where you get this watery effect. Now depending on how much water you want will depend on how many pixels you add. Really, I'd say go around 150 pixels, but again, it's all dependent on your size of your text and all stuff like that. So once you've got something that you're happy with, something that you're pleased with, just hit OK. And now you want to make your text like viewable again, whatever you want to call it, like unhide your text, I suppose. And then you just want to go back into your text tool, highlight the whole of your text, and then just change your text to black. When you do this, your text will disappear, but to fix that, just move your original text above, like your water now, we can call it. And then once you've done that, you should be able to see this black text saying Spark or whatever you called it. And then once you've done that, you just want to double click on your text, and now we'll get the layer style options. And now then what you want to do is we're just going to add a stroke, change the size to about 2. Keep the position on outside blend mode normal, opacity 100%. The only thing we're going to change is the size, and now we're going to change the colour to white, and then we'll get this nice little outline. But if it's not thick enough in your opinion, you can change it to 3, which I am going to do. It all depends on your text. I was using a different text before when I tried this out, so obviously it all depends on the text. If you don't think 3 is enough, obviously you can go to about 5. You don't want to have an overkill of a stroke though. Once you've done that, you want to add a bevel and emboss. You want to change the depth to 1000. Then you want to change the technique from smooth to chisel hard, and then you want to change the size to 4, and then the soften to 1. And then once you've done that, you can just hit OK. And now, as you can see in this one here, it's like it's see-through. It looks like glass really. And to get that glass effect, all you want to do is just change the opacity down a little bit. Not too much though, because you're about like 70 odd percent. And then once you've done that, you're all good to go. And now what you want to do is go into like your blur, so your water. Like to change, unless you like this yellow, you can keep it like that. But if you want to change the colour from like a yellow to like, I don't know, like a pink, you just go onto your Spark Copy 4, image, adjustments, and then hue/saturation. And then you just mess around with this here. I'm going to have like a green, and then I'm going to bring the saturation up and then the lightness down. So you get like a nice little green. As you can see, it like fades out and all that sexy stuff. And then once you've done that, you just hit OK, and boom, you have your water see-through transparent text background or banner, whatever you want to call this, you have it. And then to save this, you want to just go File, Save As, and then I'll just save this as Spark banner green, I suppose. Then you want to change it from the Photoshop PSG to a PNG file. Make sure you save it in the right place, wherever you want to save it. I'm going to save it in my pictures. So you see, this is where all my thumbnails are, all my recent projects and all stuff like that. So then you just want to save it, and then you'll get the smallest slow non-fast. You want to hit the smallest slow, because that'll make like the file smaller, and you'll see in this bottom left you get saving 97%, and then once that's completed you can go and have a look at your file. So I hope you all enjoyed um, this tutorial. If you did enjoy, please let me know by leaving a comment or liking the video. I haven't done a Photoshop tutorial in a while. I actually haven't even uploaded in a while, and apologies for that. I've just been doing other things, I suppose. Just haven't really had recording on my mind. One of them other things is being addicted to FIFA. That game is so good, Ultimate Team. Oh my word, I can't wait for FIFA 14. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And as I said before, if you did enjoy, please leave a like and a comment. And if you like this video, maybe you want to subscribe, because there will be other Photoshop tutorials, Call of Duty videos, and maybe even some FIFA videos in the future. I'm not too sure yet, but that certainly is on my mind. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.